We got some breaking news in the NBA today. Free agency has officially started, and I guess we're going back to 2018-2019 season, because what the heck? Kawhi Leonard just got traded to the Toronto Raptors, just like in that season, and LeBron is leaving a team just like in that season. We got so much to dive into, so let's get straight into it. Starting with the fact that LeBron James is leaving the Los Angeles Lakers. As a Laker fan, I'm completely torn. Obviously, he's been here 8 years, and he's only won one ring. And I know a lot of fans wanted him gone, but he definitely gave us a higher ceiling in every single game and playoff series. Without him, it's going to be hard to match his production. However, the reason I'm torn is because this is a new opportunity for the Lakers. This is the make or break offseason. LeBron is gone and we have $60 million in cap space to work with. What can you put around Luka and Reeves? Who can you get? This is the offseason that for me will decide whether Rob Pelinka stays or goes. I think the Lakers need to get one of Walker Kessler, Jalen Duren, or Peyton Watson for this to be even a remotely successful offseason. We need to bring back Hachimura and Luke Kennard and bring in more 3-and-D wing players. And honestly, just get younger, more athletic, and better defensively. So, ball's in your court, Rob. Let's see how you felt the rest of this roster. And now for the big news of today. Kawhi Leonard is being traded right back to Toronto. At this point, he honestly probably should have just stayed. He won nothing in LA. It was a very disappointing tenure. And now, he's back in Toronto. I honestly think it's a fitting way to end his career. When he was in San Antonio, yeah, he won a Finals MVP, but he was never seen as the guy because Tim Duncan was on those teams. On the Clippers, he never won anything, so of course, it doesn't really help his legacy. But Toronto, he was seen as the guy, and he's going to get a statue one day. But anyway, as far as the trade details, Brandon Ingram, Grady Dick, 2 first-round picks, a pick swap, and 2 second-rounders for Kawhi Leonard. Honestly, for a 35-year-old Kawhi Leonard, I think the Clippers got a pretty good haul. And it's a pretty good way for them to start their rebuild. But man, this Raptors starting 5 is looking scary and can definitely make noise in the East, especially if Kawhi Leonard can perform how he did last season. So though they gave up a lot, I think this is a win for the Raptors. And for the Clippers, you now have Darius Garland, Benedict Mathurin, and Brandon Ingram. Obviously not the best big three, but eventually I think you can flip them for even more picks. But yeah, an Eastern Conference that's wide open with no favorites and that is a lot weaker than the Western Conference, Kawhi just might come back into Toronto and rule the East. I think this trade made them the second best team in the East, only behind New York. We'll see how Boston, Miami, and Cleveland fill out the rest of their rosters, but right now, Toronto's got a real shot.